Okay, one thing I'm passionate about right now is probably music composition, I would say. It's really become a big thing in films recently, so film composition is something that I would definitely like to keep pursuing right now. Music composition is pretty much composing music, and that can consist of starting out with piano and then adding in all sorts of different instruments and stuff like that. It really requires a lot of background knowledge in how music comes together, and also history about other composers and all sorts of their different themes and things like that. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, having a background in music really helps. So being in any kind of ensembles, band or vocal ensembles, is pretty important. I took an AP music theory class, and so I learned a lot about music history and just music theory all in that same class. So definitely, if you want to compose music, you really have to have a lot of experience. The composition stuff I do right now is definitely not school related. It's outside. It's usually with films that are in collaboration with my cousin. So he creates films and I will write the music for those films. When I create the music, I definitely have to create a certain type of feel for how the scene goes, so I watch the scene over and over again and develop the mood and the tone of the scene, and that is what goes into the instrumentation for the music and just how the overall score is supposed to sound. The goals for the future of my music composition would probably be to become a film composer and compose full soundtracks for movies and any type of movie, really. There's not too many compositions that are super big, but I'm pretty proud of how some of them turned out. So a few of the videos on my YouTube channel turned out pretty well. Because I'm just really passionate about both, and so I feel a lot better about creating completely original content, original film, of course, but then also original music to go along with that. That's really rewarding in the end. I have a few videos up on my YouTube channel that have original footage and original music for it that I composed. So, well, a person who would really enjoy doing this would be either a music person or just a person who has a passion for making really good stories. And so when you tell a story in film, you can also increase just the way that story is supposed to play out by doing the music too. So pretty much, I mean, if you're pretty good at music, you can come up with a pretty good story. There's so much you can do to increase the tone of the story with the music, and music is such a powerful thing that even when there is intense music in a movie, you can completely change it by taking away music and having no music at all in the scene, and that can be really powerful too. So just playing around with music in whatever way you can be really effective.